AirFrance A350-900 taxiing over there. Here parked we have LR, Israel Airlines, a Star Alliance Ethiopian Airlines, a Malaysia Airlines down there, and two other Air France jets. There's a better view of that A350. Turning over onto the taxiway. Should pass right in front of me very soon. AirFrance Embraer E190. Taking off. Here is a much better view of that A350-900 AirFrance. We also have a A321 on the taxiway and yet another A350-900 taxiing over. Also, over here we have a Norse Boeing 787 Dreamliner taxiing over. Probably going over to the runway, getting ready for departure. That would be cool to see take off. It should go right in front of me, like this A350. Speaking about Air France, we have a Airbus A321 now taking off. And another view of the A350 with the tug. Oh, he's taxiing over here. This would be cool. Off he goes with his engine still roaring. Here is a A320 taxiing over. It's gonna pass me in a second after it goes behind that building. We also have, just side note, a lot of tugs here. Look at that. We got a lot of tugs. We got this random building and the A320 here. Here is that Norse I was talking about, that Dreamliner 787. He's now taxiing right in front of me, getting ready for takeoff after he pulled out of that yard. Dreamliner. Coming now, we have a Air China Cargo Airbus A330-200. I watched it come out of this yard where all these other planes are. Pretty fun. Here is a much better view of the Air China Cargo A330. Coming over now. Joining the pretty long taxiway for departures. There's a lot right now. There goes the Norse 787 Dreamliner, now taking off, going to Los Angeles, California. I believe this is the first time I've ever actually seen a Norse Airlines plane. They don't really show up to Boston a lot. Or at least I've never seen one in Boston. But pretty cool sight to see, especially that it's a Dreamliner. And yeah. Here's a blank A320. No livery on it. It does belong to an airline. Probably. I would bet. It could be a private plane, but speaking about planes, we have this AirFrance 777 taking off now.
Mesdames, Messieurs, chers passagers, tous ensemble, soyons vigilants. En application du plan Vigipirate du Jean Sacola, nous vous invitons à signaler toute situation dangereuse ou anormale en contactant le 17
Beautiful. Taxiing off the runway, just landed, is a Japan Airlines A350-900 from Tokyo. There goes that Air China Cargo Airbus A330-200. Here is another shot of that Japan Airlines A350-900 that just landed a second ago, and I got a picture of taxiing. And right behind it, we have a Nouvelle Air Airbus A320. I've never seen this airline before, so that's pretty cool. I have seen a couple Japan Airlines A350s, so still pretty cool sight, I must say. Here is a nice view of another A350-900, another Air France, rolling through the taxiway, going over to the runway. That Nouvelle Air A320 just took off. Beautiful. Retracting landing gear. And off she goes. Here is a view of the aircraft that I'm flying in. The Airbus A350-900 going to Montreal from, well, Charles de Gaulle Airport, Paris. I'll be here. Well, this is my view. We have the engine right there. And this. Okay, so now with the amenities, we have these slippers, AirFrance slippers. Put them in there, in my leg rest. We have this, which is a blanket, AirFrance blankets, which we're also putting there. We also have this just pillow. I'm just gonna keep it right there. The safety card shows all the exits. Don't crawl under the seats. You know, pretty standard stuff. Air sickness bag. And in this little cooler area, we have this bottled water, headphones, and this thing which shows the time and whatever this does. I'm not sure. This is a light, I know that. Home button. This could be for audio. Yeah, it has an audio plug-in right there. And right there.
We'll be with you on this Airbus A350
This is a reclining button stuff. Here's my window seat. Flight attendant just handed me this bag. So I'm just gonna open it. I opened it. Let's see what's inside. So we got some nice socks. Have a sleep mask. Oh, it's nice and very soft. We have these, which I believe are headphones. Yeah. There. We have a toothbrush and toothpaste. Go with the toothbrush. Oh, and wait, what is this? Hand and nail treatment. Sorry, this is the toothpaste. This is like nail treatment. It's interesting. We have a pen and this lip balm. Pen cap. I don't know why that isn't the pen. Yeah, that's it. So all these amenities. And I was on the original flight here. I was in premium economy. I did not get some of these. I didn't get this pen. I didn't get the lip balm. I didn't get this like nail treatment stream. So yeah, you definitely have more amenities when you are in business class, which is cool. Makes sense, but yeah. Alright, we are now taxiing up to the runway. You can see the engines moving. I'm excited.
lancé, préparez-vous pour le décollage.
Handle, you know, nothing too